1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, go! Do you know what day it is? Oh, it's I7 day. Singing New World. Okay, so yes, today is I7 day. Oh god, okay. Today is I7 day. It was late last night when I found out. This video is probably gonna end up going up on the 8th, but it's okay. It was late on the 6th when Bonry did his announcement and snatched my wig and said, surprise, second live, and we're calling it reunion. And I was just like, I really wanna go. I wanna go so badly, but like a trip to Japan is so expensive, and then the whole balloting process is really difficult. Like you have to buy a DVD or a Blu-ray in order to get a chance to buy 4 tickets, and like I have more than 4 friends that want to go to the live, so like we would have to all collectively ballot together, like to lotto together to get a ballot for 4 tickets. And it'd be such a money commitment, but I want to go so badly. But yes, I really want to go to the live, but it's just super expensive and time consuming, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to make that commitment in the summer, because it's literally in 6 months. It's on July 6th and 7th. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that, but I will still die when I finally get to see the live. Also, Bonry decided to snatch our wigs by announcing the final studio that's going to be animating the next IDOLiSH7 PV, which is Studio Orange. And if you're not familiar, they actually did Hoseki no Kuni. So I'm really excited for that because they have a really unique style, and I'm really interested to see how they're going to use their style with IDOLiSH7. And I'm just really excited. I'm really hyped to see what they're gonna do. So Bonry's just throwing all kinds of things at us, but I know that, on the 17th, he's probably gonna pull something else. So Bonry, you might as well just take my wallet at this point. But now I wanted to get to the main event of this vlog, which is what I thought would be appropriate for I7 Day, was to name the 7 things that I love about I7 on January 7th. So here we go. Number 7. The designs and the world building. And I'm specifically talking about like their Ichiban Kujis, like Mekalala and Hoshimegiri, but really I7 has a lot of really cool card designs. I mean, mostly in like the more recent sets I'm a bigger fan of. Obviously you guys know I'm a huge Hoshimegiri fan. It basically motivated me to take on this huge cosplay project that I don't know how I'm going to finish, but the design just like moved me so much that I was like, I need to cosplay this. I need to have this on my body. The designs are just gorgeous. The world building for Hoshimegiri is just incredible. And I love that about I7. I love that they can go outside of the box with these AUs, and they can provide us with a different type of content. For number 6, I love found family tropes, okay? Like the fact that all of these misfits and could just come together and they just find a family with the other members of I7. It just makes me really emotional, and I love that in like any media. It's just good content. 5, the seiyus. Okay, it is no secret that I love all the seiyus in IDOLiSH7 and Trigger and Rivale. I love the seiyus. When I saw the live, just the energy that they brought to the franchise and to the live just made me love the series even more than I already did. And just their interactions with the series and how they embody their characters. I really love the seiyus, and they really make the series for me. They really make it come to life, and just hearing their voices in game and in the anime, it's a good content. 4, the music. So I listen to quite a bit of idol music now. I've descended quite far into idol hell, and I can say that IDOLiSH7 has some of the best music to me. I personally love good poppy tunes that can pick me up on a sad day. My favorite IDOLiSH7 song is by far Matsuri, and it is just my bomb. Like, I can listen to that song 10 times in a row. I mean, I'm a Pythag Oshi, so obviously I'm biased, and I'm gonna say that Pythagoras Fighter is the second best song, but third is probably Secret Night. I love Trigger. But yeah, I love the music in I7. It's really good. 10 out of 10 with loop for hours, which I have done honestly before. 3. Mitsuki Izumi specifically. Okay, I had to do him for 3. Mitsuki is my boy, and as you all know, I talk about him constantly because I see a lot of myself in him. Real kin hours, sorry guys. And it's just really nice to see a character that's a lot like me, who I can see like how he deals with his struggles, and he's just like a really inspiring character. And I could make a whole video on Mitsuki Izumi, but I'm not gonna do that to you guys right now because this is I7 day. This is not 3-3, which on 3-3. Please expect a Mitsuki Izumi video, and if I don't do a Mitsuki video on 3-3, I don't deserve to be called a Mitsuki Yoshi, okay? Hold me to that. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. Mitsuki, best boy, the bestest of boys. I love him, stan Pythag. So, 2 is the story. So, I feel like there's always this misconception that idol animes or idol shows are always really happy-go-lucky. And that is just not the case, okay? Ensemble Stars, they got a lot of stuff going on. I don't know all the details about Ensemble Stars, but I know there's a war in there. I don't know what the war is all about, but it sounds dark. There seems like a lot of business going on in Ensemble Stars. And IDOLiSH7 is no different. Okay, so I wouldn't say IDOLiSH7, is a dark, heavy series, okay? But there are seriously some dark themes in IDOLiSH7. It's not what it appears to be on the surface. You have really intricate storylines that happen throughout the series, like beyond just what's covered in the anime in part 2 and part 3. Some of part 3 I haven't gotten to, so no spoilers, guys. But I know some stuff happens. And it's really surprised me personally just how much they've packed into the anime and the game series. Just the writing of IDOLiSH7 is really, really good. Like, they really pay attention to each of the characters' story arcs, and yes, while some of the characters haven't gotten as much time as other characters, I would say that all of the boys in IDOLiSH7 get their chance to shine at least somewhat in a part so far. We're still waiting on a lot of Nagi content, but he has gotten some stuff here and there. Like, I would say that I love all of the boys, and I think that they all are fleshed out characters. Like, there is something to love about every single boy in IDOLiSH7 and Trigger and Rivale, but I say IDOLiSH7 in a IDOLiSH7 series kind of way. Don't know about Zool. I don't know what's going on with them. But I know my 12 boys. They're good boys. They're good boys. And I guess Toma, he's pretty cute, but like I said, I don't know much about Zool. Okay, and 1 is the characters. So I briefly touched on this just now with the story, but the characters in IDOLiSH7 are at first glance they seem like, oh, they fall into like that one trope. Like Mitsuki appears to be the very cute character, and that's it. Or Yori seems like he's just the tsundere, or Riku seems like, oh, he's just the dumb leader type, or the dumb center type. But there is a lot more to each of these boys than meets the eye. And I think that's one of my favorite things about I7 is that the more you read the story, the more you learn about them, you see that they're really multidimensional, and their motivations for what they do and why they became idols is really deep. And I never expected this much from an idol series. Usually you get the bare minimum and they're kind of a tropey character and that's all it is. But with IDOLiSH7, I feel like there are a lot of really, really well-rounded characters, and you can just really attach yourself to a character and fall in love with them like as a whole character and not just a trope. So honestly, IDOLiSH7 has one of my favorite casts of characters in any series that I've ever liked before. And I've liked a lot of series. Those are 7 reasons why I love IDOLiSH7. I could honestly go on for another 93 reasons, but I'm not going to do that to you guys. If you haven't watched IDOLiSH7 and this video hasn't convinced you, send me a DM and I will explain to you why you personally will love IDOLiSH7. Because there's something in IDOLiSH7 for everyone. You should definitely give IDOLiSH7 a try. It is definitely worth the watch, and I will personally vouch for your enjoyment of IDOLiSH7. So, thank you guys for watching. Please leave me a like and a comment of whether or not I convinced you to watch IDOLiSH7, and if I haven't, tell me why I haven't and how I can change your mind, because everyone should watch IDOLiSH7. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.